Good day, everyone. Today we're going to talk about Module 13. It talks about gender online, communication, and social media. So, first, we will have the definition of our communication, social media, and gender online. So, what is communication? Communication is the process of sending and receiving information between two or more people. It involves sharing thoughts, ideas, feelings, and important message through various channels such as speaking, writing, gestures, or using electronic devices. The goal of communication is to convey information effectively and ensure that the message is understood by the recipient. Secondly, we have social media. Social media is a form of communication that utilizes online platforms and technologies to connect and engage with others. It allows individuals or groups to create, share, and exchange informations, ideas, and content in virtual communities and networks. Social media platforms include websites and applications like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. You users can post text, images, videos, or links on these platforms. You can also interact with others through comments, likes, shares, and even messaging them in public message or private message. So lastly, we have gender online. Gender online refers to the ways in which gender impacts communication and interactions in social media platforms. It refers to how individuals express their gender identity, the rules and the expectation aside based on gender, and the impact it has on online discussions and relationships. In simple words, Gender Online explores how gender influences the way people communicate, present themselves, and interact with others on social media. With an overwhelming array of application available, the mobile phone is now the CMC device of choice for young people. So what is CMC? CMC stands for Computer Midget Communication. It refers to any form of communication that takes place through computers or other digital devices, such as smartphones or tablets. Instead of face-to-face or in-person interactions, CMC relies on technology to facilitate communication between individuals. So in simple words, CMC is all about people using computers or digital devices to talk to each other. It can involve various forms of communication such as sending emails, instant messaging, or even video calls. So when it comes to computer mediated communication or CMC, including social media, messaging apps, and any online forms, there are some distinction that can observe between men and women. So we are going to differentiate men online and women online according to their communication style, online interest and engagement, self-disclosure and personal information sharing, their online support and empathy, and lastly, their online behavior and toxicity. So let's differentiate men and women according to their communication style. So men um, often tend to adopt a more assertive and direct communication style online, expressing their opinions and arguments in straightforward manners, while women, on the other hand, may lean towards more collaborative and inclusive style. They prioritizing building consensus, fostering empathy, and creating connections. So we also have here online interest and engagement. Men and women often show preferences for different topics in online discussion. Men may be more inclined towards technology, gaming, sports, politics, or hobbies like DIY or car enthusiasts, while women may show more interest in fashion, beauty, social issues, lifestyle, relationship, and parenting. While in self disclosure and personal information sharing, studies indicate that women tend to disclose more personal information and emotions online compared to men. They may be more open about their daily lives, experiences, and struggles. In contrast, men may be more reserved in sharing personal details and focus more on sharing information or discussing specific topics. Online support and empathy. Um, Women online spaces sometimes foster support networks, empathy, and emotional validation. Um, Women may often engage in discussions seeking advice, empathy, and support from their fellow online community. While men online spaces also exist but may be more focused on problem solving or sharing information rather than emotional support. So, lastly, online behavior and toxicity. While both men and women can exhibit toxic online behavior, men may be more likely to engage in aggressive or controversial exchanges, including trolling or online harassments. While women may experience more gender specific forms of online harassments, such as sexist comments, traits, or targeted misogyny. Um, these distinctions are not inversely applicable as individuals' online behavior varies significantly. Additionally, many online spaces nowadays strive for inclusivity and diversity, creating opportunities for men and women to interact, share interests, and foster understanding in more inclusive and equitable ways. So that's all for our module 13, gender, online communication, and social media.